Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're just doing a quickie reading, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. To write, this will be Sun, Moon, and Rising for the signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Libra. This one's this could be a couple things. So this could be for a lot of folk, all right? I'm going to go ahead and read all the signs and syncs and animals I see, okay? As well as any astrologicals or other identifiers, okay? So this has something to do with a great grandparent, a great or a grandparent, great and grand somehow. Okay, some combination there. You have 4, 25, which breaks down to 7, 11, which breaks down to 2, okay? Air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You also have Aquarius here. You have Taurus and a bull, so it could also be the year of the bull, although they call it, I forget what they call it in the Chinese zodiac. Okay, you also have the year of the dragon or dragon, and you have Cancer. The initials D and H might be significant. All right. You also have a King of Cups here, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Animals, tiger. I always forget to include the center. Ah, okay. Let's see, anybody else? Okay, hold on. Just looking. Fairies might be significant. Okay. The Fae, all right. That might be something significant to someone. Religion. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is one of two things. Either you have an ancestor coming through to let you know a situation is victorious. Okay. Very victorious. Okay. Something maybe that you had hoped for, manifested, envisioned, and weren't sure was ever going to come into play, right? This could also be just something having to do with a grandparent, maybe like an inheritance or something, okay? You have a meeting here, so maybe it's a family member that you're not too familiar with, like maybe you only met once when you were like 6 months old, okay? And they're coming through. It could be a grandparent, right? So take it how it resonates, all right? But there's some communication here between you and this great grandparent or grandparent or whoever it is, okay? Just saying great and grand and parent being all separate. So it could involve some sort of matriarch, patriarch in the family, okay? You also have healer here too. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others, but I see medical with it. So maybe there's some sort of health issue. And then you have the 8 of Swords here and the 4 of Swords here, both in the upright. So it tells me maybe there's some mental health. There might be mental health issues with someone in this situation, okay, that they're recovering from, okay. You have a meeting and high honor. So whatever this is, it's divinely guided. These both came out together. This coming together, whatever this is, okay. And to clarify that, a lot of money here. So that made me think of like inheritance or something at first. But this could also just be an abundant thing of something you manifested with this magic card and visions that you weren't sure was ever going to coming in. Listen to the guidance of your soul. Also tells me that this could be an ancestor communicating to you, especially with the air element here, communication, thoughts, travel, news, gossip, being in the clouds, head over heart, aloofness, and motion. And this is what it's centering about, okay? You have some sort of victory regarding a King of Cups moving on, essentially. Maybe there had been something very sad happening, maybe a passing. 36 for 19 might be significant. That's 9 and 10. 10 leads to 1, which is endings to new beginnings, right? So this could be a transitional thing. A cross weaves pain, historically sad. So maybe it's something, whatever this is victory over that. It could be for this King of Cups. The King of Cups could be the grandparent in this situation. Could be you. It could be about somebody else if it's an ancestor coming through, guiding you on your journey, and it may involve a King of Cups. Okay? A distance too close means tidings are bad. And it is close, but it's also the first card out. So suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. And there is victory over it with the Six of Wands here. Okay? And with the Six of Swords moving to calmer waters, right? With the Lone Tower, strength, troubles may surround, but weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. The Tower is like a strong, stable, kind of confident energy in this deck. And you also have the House as well, which is stability and strength as well. So you got two structures. So there may be good structure here, right? So take that how it resonates. This may require a little more in-depth. All right. So maybe there'll be some more about this later on. Time unknown. Okay. So keep paying attention to future messages, especially any visions you get as well. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from our oracles for you. Let's see, from the feminine energy, for you, what's your guidance, Spirit, for the collective regarding the situation? And this could also be an opportunity to heal this person coming in, too. I see that as well. You have Aditi, creation. All right. Masculine energy. So I can clear my space here. Raw, power. He talks about getting in the sun, but also, you know, kind of improving your solar plexus, right? Being confident. Maybe a vitamin D deficiency could be an identifier as well. So just being strong and confident. I do see that energy here as well. Oh, goodness. Okay, you have two chakra cards here. The 13 breaks down to a 4, personal power. Hello. Okay. 18 breaks down to a 9 with your heart chakra and love. So approaching this situation with love and strength. Okay. All right. We'll talk about Aditi in a second here once I get to the bottom of things. I have to refamiliarize myself with that card. That is definitely some sort of spiritual mastery, though, as well. I usually see her as that. All right, you have go after your goals, persist, encourage, and advance. So if there's something here you want in this situation, it may be time, but you're going to have to suss it out still, okay? All right, Aditi, creation. Goddess of the universe, Aditi, is empowering you to create at will. Be the change you want to see in the world. Go out and make it happen. So go after those goals, right? Love it. All right, let's get you some guys. Isis goddess, Isis guidance, please, Spirit. You might be a little tripped up with your words too in this situation. Perhaps because you probably gave up on it, right? You're like, wait, what? What's happening now? What? Okay. All right. Maybe there's a miracle in this mix. You have 3. 3 might be significant here, okay? First one. Let's show you. I think that's the upright. Yep. The dark healing chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet your own dark self. So there may be some dark stuff coming up in this situation. And definitely use the power of the sun, right? It could also be this King of Cups energy if they just came out of all of that. Okay. And begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. The sacred purpose of any enemy within or without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within. And given that the healer card showed up, you might be in a position to help do that, or at least provide some guidance on it, okay? Second card, Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already within you. right? Could also be an ancestor who now is buried, okay? Urging your growth from within, all right? And past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetime, thus your clairvoyance and your manifestation right over here, okay? You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. So, whatever you've already become enlightened to as to what is in your spiritual toolbox, continue using that, okay? You know what to do. You might have to go within a little bit and go, okay, direct me. Tell me where to go. It could be this ancestor guiding you, all right? Shining the light on what's next. Final guidance, Spirit. Ooh. I love how it fell out, too. That's beautiful. All right. You have Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So go with the flow, okay? There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.